so, re. I'm going to see about teaching two songs. The first song is by Sensei Tanaka. It is called Renshu. Renshu is a Japanese word. It means practice. Like everything else worth doing, you need to practice. What it does is it incorporates just about all the standard strokes and sounds in most Taiko songs that you need to know, and also the timing of them. It's got 5 lines, and the first line's a double line. It's twice as long as the rest, but it's all on a 4 count. And so the first half line, it is don, 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 don. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And don, 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 don. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. Dorosuku dan dan. And so you've got wholes, quarters, eighths. Okay. And that line looks like this. Second line is dorosuku, 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 dan dan. Okay. Dorosuku, 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 dan dan. Third line is we change it is almost the same as the second, but we now bring in the fuchi. Okay. So don kara, don kara, don kara, kara, kara. Okay. And what's interesting about this lines 3 and 4 is you end up with the double right. So the big right hit comes down and then goes immediately to the next hit. The fourth line has the same structure, but it's don suku. So don suku would be don suku, big and quiet. Don suku, don suku, don suku, don don. Don suku, don suku, don suku, don don. Okay. Now it decides to mess with you because what makes rhythms interesting is not just the noises, but the silences. So we have one more syllable to add to the kuchi shoga for you guys to learn, and that's called su. Su is silence or rest. And so the fifth line is su dan, su dan, su dan dan, su. Okay, so basically we're playing on the upbeat. And so if you come out of dan suku dan dan, su dan, su dan, su dan dan, su. So it's 1 boom, 2 boom, 3 boom, 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 and. So it's a little bit of a change up. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to play the whole thing straight through, and this is Renshu. Ich, ni, so, re, don, 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 dorosuku, don, don, dons, don, 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 dorosuku, don, don, dorosuku, 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 don, don, dorosuku, 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 don, 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 Yosh. Okay. Yes, I didn't mention it, that yes, each line is played twice. And that give you a sense of song structure. Now, something the part I didn't go into is that typically a taiko rhythm will sit on a bass line called the Jiuchi. Okay, and Jiuchi sits, which is a little bit different from African and Middle Eastern music, where typically the lead drums set the timing and the pace. Or in African music, a jun, which is more like these guys would set the timing and the pace. And so, like for instance, if you're playing cuckoo, it's like bum bum dun 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 bum 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 bum. And so you've got your junja dum 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 jun jun, okay, jun, and maybe a bell. Ding 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 ding. Okay. Now we do have in Taiko a thing called an tarigame. It's a small gong, and it's played with a little hammer. And it's got a bone piece on the end. Pinka 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 ticka 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 ten ticka ten ticka ten ticka 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 ten ticka ten ticka ten. That's a whole nother thing. And I wish I had one. They're really expensive. Okay, you know, you go into a music store and you can buy a triangle or a bell for 25, 30, you know, $15, $35. You go look at a tarigame, it's $105. What? Probably because they're cast brass, so they're a little bit more expensive. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up a site that's very helpful for us solo players. It's called the Taiko Drum Machine. Okay, the site URL is dokodan.com. And a very charming young man has put that together as a thing, and so I'm going to have it play a Jiuchi that will go with Renshu, and so you'll hear another drum line invisible in the background, and I'll be playing against that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can gather the count up. Ich, ni, so, re. And that is Renshu at a nice comfortable medium space.